Well, everybody, welcome back to the E. I am Dru Stew. Here's the thing, Emily. We got to talk about this. If it's not catch, it's you just winning all the money everywhere. Hey, congratulations on a great breakaway roping here today. $21,000. Tell me about your day.
It was great. I missed my first one, and I wasn't too happy about that. And then I was just going to try to stay off the barrier on the second one and just go knock them down, and I did not do that. I pushed the barrier, and I ended up winning the round, but that was not in the plan.
That wasn't the plan?
No, that was not the plan.
So you win the first round.
Yes, sir.
And come back. So for those people that weren't here, you and I were talking here a second ago. It was kind of full contact today in the breakaway roping. So you won that first round. What were you on that first one? 2.7, which was the fastest run of the day.
Yes, sir.
So a 2.78 is the fastest run of the day. That's got to say something about the setup. For girls that weren't here, they're just watching, tell about the setup here today.
It's a long score. It's the calves run on. It's really just horsepower. That's all it is. It's talent, but the horsepower is everything in this deal, and this is my favorite roping because of that. So.
Mm-hmm. So what were you riding?
She's 10. Her name's Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, she's amazing. I've had her since she was 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
My dad started her. My mom bought her, and she's been great ever since. She can long score, short score, whatever you want. She's your mare.
Is this the horse that you won the 100,000 on too?
No,
different,
sir.
Different deal?
Yes, sir. That was a 4-year-old.
Gotcha. Was that a futurity or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me about that win. So that was a huge win.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, $100,000, and that was a couple of years ago.
Yes, sir.
And then turn around and come back, and you've had a lot of success since then, and then $21,000 here today. Big score, hard running deal. Like you said, the horsepower really showed here today. And there's a lot of horses that from here to that 2-second hole are all awesome, but boy, it's past that, isn't it?
Yes, sir. No, it shows a lot here at this deal. So,
what are you looking for in that breakaway horse? You want them to be fast, but they've got to be pretty forgiving or free, or like, what are you looking for in that perfect horse? Like, how does Hallelujah fit in there?
She's perfect. She's perfect. Yeah, she's amazing.
Just
I love
like
her.
Doesn't take your throw away ever?
I mean, she will every now and then, but they all do.
Yeah.
And you're not going to find one that just doesn't every now and then. So.
Yeah. So we've got to talk a little bit. What's his name? Who's that guy you're dating?
I don't know. Catch, I think.
Catch?
Yeah.
I saw him one time, I guess.
No, he's never been up here, I don't think.
No. He's got his name. I joked he's got his name etched in the back of the steel. So you've been tolerating him for like 3 years?
Unfortunately.
What is your deal?
I don't know.
Are you just like, you're a beautiful girl. I feel like you've got opportunity.
I think my dad dropped me on my head, I think. I don't know.
You're just like, oh, man. So that's pretty cool, though. Man, you guys have, it's got to be pretty cool. You guys are winners. Do you guys talk about game plans at all, or?
We do, but I didn't listen in the first round, obviously.
Just run through the barrier?
Yeah.
No. But talk to me about, like, you know, we've had catch up here a bunch. You're no stranger to huge wins. What are those conversations like between you two?
I'm
getting into the personal stuff here.
There's really not much conversation. No.
Just work hard and
we rope every day. I help him, he helps me, and that's pretty much it. I mean, sometimes I make him get on my horses when they're fresh, but besides that, we don't really talk about. I mean, just in the practice pen, but nothing crazy. He told me before the short round to go catch the cow, win a prize. So,
words of wisdom.
Yeah, catch a cow, win a prize.
Catch the cow, win a prize.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good deal. Talk to me about your home life and the family.
I'm living in Cisco right now at school, but I'm from Marathon, Texas. We have a ranch out there, and I've lived there my whole life. I have a sister, her name's Coley, and my mom and dad, and I just grew up on a ranch. I didn't really go rope my entire childhood. I just worked with my dad most of the time, and then junior high or whatever, he hauled me all over the world and stuff. But when I was little, I just was with my dad all the time, just working cattle.
Gotcha. Are you team roping very much at all?
No. My gray mare, the Hallelujah, she was my head horse, but now
we're just breakaway.
Yeah, just breakaway.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
And your mom, she just helps out on the ranch, or?
She drives an excavator, actually, for my dad.
She does.
Yeah, she
She's
does.
a hand.
Yeah.
I love this.
She does everything with my dad. Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
That's cool. So they just doing everything together?
Yes, sir.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And you're going to school now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What are you going to school for?
Business.
Business.
Yeah.
Business.
Rodeo, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the business of rodeo.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
scholarship
for rodeo.
Every rodeo scholarship kid, that's what we do, right?
Right.
Yeah, what are you going to school? Business to rope?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good for you. How are the college rodeos going?
They're hard. They're hard. Southwest region is no joke.
Well, yeah, it's got all the toughs, right?
Yeah, no, it's no joke. It's not for the weak.
Yeah, just going at them all the time.
Yes,
like you
sir.
just have to come with it every single time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, you want to relive this? You want to watch a short round run?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Not really.
Yeah, let's do it right here. All right. Talk to me about this run right here. So you were third high back, right?
Yes, sir.
We kind of snuck it on there a little bit.
I did. Absolutely. I snuck it on him completely. Man, that was definitely a hallelujah moment.
It's hallelujah on hallelujah.
Yeah.
That was kind of the old underhook catch right there.
Yeah, it wasn't great. No.
Hey, but it doesn't matter, does it? Absolutely doesn't matter. But you were coming at it right there. I don't think what people understand is what a great run this was with the setup here today, because there was a lot of people running them way down there. You come off there from the top to bottom in the short round here today. You're talking about who's that guy?
That's Chance, and he's making fun of me.
Chance is up here critiquing the loop, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Well, speaking of great loops, we're looking at our leaderboard right here. This is the first round. You won $1,250. Won the first round. Then Audrey won second with a 305. Ty, Daniel Ray, 305. Danielle roped great today.
Yes, sir.
A little tough luck in the short round, but roped outstanding. Braley Shepherd, 311. Martha down there, 315. Let's go to, what do we got next? Round number 2. Kaylee Walls up there with a 2.8. Riley Smith, 296. Jenna Fulton, 302. Man, these are great runs in this setup.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely great runs. And then I believe we're going to go right to the aggregate leaderboard right here with you on top. $21,000 with a 992 on 3. Phenomenal roping. Danielle at 1033, $17,000. Jesse Everett 1104, $13,500. Then Macy, then Kate, and paid down to 15 holes in this one. And I think a total payout just shy of $100,000, $99,000 in this one. And man, it was just a good rope. And I was kind of looking back down through here. You know, in our short round, 388, 314. Danielle was a 3.8 right there. That's what put her in second. She was high back. 314 was you. Some no times, 13. I mean, for roping right there with 205 from top to bottom and 25, I think is pretty dang good roping.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's pretty awesome.
Yes, sir.
What else? What else you got? What else you got up your sleeve?
Not much.
Not much,
No.
huh? You got your college rodeoing. You're following catch around. You're probably taking care of the business. I bet you feed most of the time. I kind of got that figured out, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
You put them on the fresh ones a little bit.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Mine are pretty calm. His aren't.
His
So.
aren't.
No.
His aren't. Where does Peaches come into all this? Does he just go steal a sister's horse once in a while, or what's the deal there?
That's not my deal.
That's not
That's
you.
none of
You
my
stay
business.
out of that deal.
That's
Atta
none of my
girl.
business.
Atta girl. That's smart. Well, hey, awful proud of you guys. Great
you.
job. Great roping here today, and $21,000. Feel good.
It does. It
What
feels
else
great.
did you get? What all did you get?
I have no idea. I just came up here.
Really? Yeah. You just
took a picture of my buckle and now I'm here. So
perfect.
I'm just hanging out.
You're just hanging out. Well, that's awesome. I'm sure you got some cool product and prizes and all kinds of stuff. So.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, great job.
Thank you.
Great job. Hey, everybody. It was a huge day here at the Charlie One Horse All-Girl Day. The team roping today was awesome. Bev Robbins, Jimmy Joe Montera, congratulations to them winning the roping. You, great job breakaway roping. To all the ladies, it was a tough setup today. There was nothing easy about it. Everybody roped great. Just making it to the short round, we had, 250 right in there, almost 260?
260, I think.
Yeah,
but
260. So that's great. Entered twice in the breakaway roping, but it proved to be a great jackpot. Great roping here at the Wrangler BFI Week presented by Yeti. On behalf of everybody that roped here today, I'm Dru Stewart, and it's been a good one. We're going to be back here at 8:30 in the morning doing it all again. You guys out of here? What are you doing?
We're headed back tonight.
Headed back home.
Yep. College rodeo in the morning.
College rodeo in the morning. Well, good luck. Go kick their butts.
Thank
okay?
you.
All right, everybody. We'll be back here live at 8:30. Go to bfiweek.com, and we'll be kicking off with our Huey Jr. 10.5 tomorrow, everybody. On behalf of everybody here at the Lazy, I'm Dru Stewart as EQN Sports, brought to you by our friends at Equinity. We'll see you in the morning.